Hey everybody, Lance here, mind of a B.M.C. Actually, doing something a little bit different today versus my rant and rave from a couple of days ago. What you see here is the website 270 to win. Now, there's a reason why I'm bringing this up. Now, obviously, um, Harris picked Tim Walz of Minnesota, and it was actually strategic. That's why I'm bringing this map up today. I started thinking because I started thinking about it. Now, hear me out on this. There's a reason why she picked, excuse me, Kamala Harris, just I'm sorry. She picked Waltz over Shapiro. Now, hear me out on this. Let's say she picked Shapiro out of Pennsylvania. Yeah, she got Shapiro. Yeah, she picks up Pennsylvania, supposed to be the grand prize. The problem is she loses Minnesota. She definitely lost Michigan. I mean, even if Wisconsin goes blue at that point, and we're going to assume that Arizona went blue, which I don't think is going to happen, Nevada goes blue, she still loses. So this is more strategic more than anything else that she wants the votes. Now, we're going to hit reset. Here's where interesting comes in. Now, I'm going to play along with this. Let's say Minnesota stays blue. Okay. Let's say she gets Wisconsin. She gets Michigan. She gets Pennsylvania. She's at 251. She's still short, which means she have to win Arizona and Nevada. Wrong button. I'm sorry. She's still too short. And I'll be honest with you. If all states, Maine might go red in all this. If that's the case, she still loses. Now, let's hit reset again. Let's keep everything the same. Minnesota goes blue, right? Now, I'll be honest with you. In Arizona, I'm saying because I live there. There's not enough California or Chicago transplants to turn that state totally blue. Unless there's total shenanigans. But let's play along for a minute. Let's assume for a second it does go blue. Okay, she's at 237. Let's say she gets Wisconsin. Wrong button. She gets Michigan. She gets Pennsylvania. She's at 247. Now, let's say Maine stays as is and Nevada goes blue. You're at 253 to 285. Still Republican. But let's say on the offhand North Carolina goes blue. You're tied. You're a literal tie at 269. Now, this is just me. I honestly think this is the Harris campaign. If they cannot win this election outright, this is the result they want. Now, you're like, Lance, are you nuts? This assumes you see this map here. They want to throw this thing to the House of Representatives. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's only happened once in this country's history. And I can't remember what year it was. You had 4 different people running for president that year. None of them had the votes. I honestly think that the Harris campaign and even the DNC, this is plan B. Put it in the House knowing full well that Trump has absolutely no chance of winning this. Now, this is far-fetched. This is assuming North Carolina goes blue. Because I don't see Georgia going blue. Florida definitely isn't going blue. New Mexico, Colorado, California, Washington, New York. New York's more of a wild card. They might go red, but you need the entire upstate to pull that off. This is assuming all of this. Now, maybe I'm totally crazy. I'm totally full of it. But please let me know. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Please let me know. Well, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to enjoy my day. But this is Lance, Black Mind of a Black Moderate Conservative.